For those interested in the occult and in magical rituals, grimoires are objects of profound importance. These are not just any books. They're compendiums teeming with instructions on crafting magical objects like talismans and amulets, performing spells, conducting rituals, practicing divination, and summoning and controlling entities beyond our realm, such as angels, spirits, and demons. While there are many such books out there, some have gained notoriety for their depth of occult knowledge and power. There are stories of horrible things happening to people who read them or attempted their rituals. These are forbidden books, books to be read at your own risk. Let's take a look at some of the most influential grimoires of all time. The Picatrix. Originally written in Arabic as Gayat al-Hakim and later translated into Latin, the Picatrix is an in-depth grimoire that's around 1,000 years old. Its rituals are complex and dangerous, with spells like how to appear in the form of any animal that you wish. There are stories of people attempting the rituals, with terrible consequences. The Picatrix emphasizes the importance of timing, celestial bodies, and natural forces in the practice of magic, and details how to harness these energies for various purposes. It even contains philosophical discussions about the universe and the role of the stars in magic, to practical instructions for creating talismans, casting spells, and making astrological predictions. The Picatrix has had a significant influence on the development of Western esoteric traditions, including Renaissance magic. The Key of Solomon, also called Clavicula Salomonis. This is a grimoire traditionally attributed to King Solomon, although its actual origins are likely in the medieval period, around the 14th to 15th centuries. This text is one of the most well-known and important works of ceremonial magic. It has detailed instructions on rituals, spells, and the procedures for summoning and controlling spirits. The book is divided into two main sections. The first part contains instructions for purifying the magician, making magical tools and clothing, and performing invocations and conjurations. The second part delves into the construction and use of pentacles, seals, and rings, and their associated powers and purposes. The Key of Solomon has influenced Western culture in many ways, including the horror genre that's so popular today. The Book of Abramelin. Attributed to Abraham von Worms, a 15th century Jewish traveler, this grimoire is renowned for describing a complex ritual known as the Abramelin operation. The text is divided into three sections. The first two discuss Abraham's travels and the teachings he received from the wise magician Abramelin, who he meets while on his travels. The third details the 6-month process of the Abramelin ritual, involving prayer, asceticism, and personal discipline. The central goal of this ritual is to enable the magician to obtain the knowledge and conversation of their guardian angel. Through this communion, the magician is believed to gain profound mystical knowledge and the power to command demons. Rumor has it that Aleister Crowley, founder of the religion Thelema, once attempted the complex ritual but was unsuccessful. It did, however, influence him profoundly. The Grand Grimoire. A notorious grimoire that dates back to the 19th century, the Grand Grimoire has gained a reputation for being dangerous and forbidden. This book is associated with black magic and is said to hold the secrets to summoning and controlling demonic forces. The text is divided into two parts. The first part, the Sanctum Regnum, contains instructions for making a pact with a demon, specifically with the chief demon, Lucifer. It outlines rituals and spells for invoking these beings, with the aim of gaining wealth or power. The second part, the Sanctum Artis, includes a variety of spells and curses. The Grand Grimoire is infamous for its dark and malevolent content, and it is steeped in mystery and legend, often regarded with a mix of fear and skepticism in occult circles. Legend has it that the Grand Grimoire is hidden in the Vatican archives, but nobody really knows why. The Lesser Key of Solomon, also known as Le Megaton. This is a mid-17th century grimoire, focusing primarily on demonology. Unlike its counterpart, the Greater Key of Solomon, which deals more with high magic, the Lesser Key is renowned for its detailed descriptions of spirits and the instructions for summoning them. The text is divided into 5 parts, with the most famous being the first section, the Goetia. This section lists and describes 72 demons, including their sigils, and provides instructions on how to summon and command them. It's possibly the most comprehensive book on demons out there, but we don't know who really wrote it. The Grimoire of Pope Honorius. Often associated with Pope Honorius III, this is a controversial and enigmatic work of magic. This grimoire stands out for its Christian context, blending traditional demonology with Christian elements. The book is primarily focused on ceremonial magic, especially the invocation and commanding of spirits, including demons. It contains detailed instructions for summoning and making pacts with demonic entities, under the supposed authority and power granted by God to the practitioner. The rituals often require the use of sacred objects in specific conditions like times and days. What makes this grimoire particularly notorious is its claim of papal authorship, which has been widely discredited. Despite this, it has had a significant impact on the field of occult literature, especially in the tradition of Goetic magic. The 6th and 7th books of Moses. These are mystical texts, supposedly written by Moses, and they are a notable part of the grimoire tradition in Western occultism. The books likely emerged in the 18th century and gained prominence with their publication in the 19th century. These books claim to contain the magical secrets that Moses used to perform his biblical miracles. They tell the secrets of how he parted the Red Sea and brought on the plagues in Egypt. They are composed of a collection of magical spells, seals, and rituals, and are heavily steeped in Jewish mysticism, though they also incorporate elements of Christian and Kabbalistic symbolism. Despite their titles, the books of Moses are not considered part of the biblical canon and are instead viewed as apocryphal works that blend various esoteric and religious traditions. Their appeal lies in the supposed ancient wisdom and the powerful magical practices they describe. And there you have it, a list of the most notorious grimoires out there. Which one do you think is the most influential? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.